Would you like to learn how to make some delicious corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot? Just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
So, of course, you're going to need some corned beef for this corned beef and cabbage crock pot recipe. But the exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. I'm going to be using this flat cut corned beef brisket. The flat cut tends to be leaner and easier to cut as opposed to the point cut, which most times is a little fattier and actually more flavorful. Because just like me, where there's fat, there's flavor. But either cut will do for this recipe. We're going to need a little chopped onion for our corned beef. Typically, this seasoning packet comes with the corned beef, and most times it consists of mustard seeds, black peppercorns, coriander, and dill. But no offense to my Ireland friends, but child, I'm black and we gonna need something more than that. So I love to mix the seasoning packet that comes with the corned beef with a packet of onion Lipton soup mix, as well as some garlic paste and a little why in the world would they name it that sauce. When making corned beef, you always want to go very, very lightly with the salt because corned beef is already cured in a saltwater brine. So you got to be careful with the salt. I also add a little bit of browning, but that's optional. Browning really doesn't have any flavor. It just adds coloring to the food. Because when you make corned beef in the crock pot, it tends to come out a little on the pale side. And the only thing I like light-skinned is me. Okay. Now to my crock pot, I added those chopped onions as well as 1 bay leaf. And now I added the corned beef on top of the onions. And now I'm going to massage that delicious seasoning paste all over the corned beef. And I'll flip it over and also massage the seasoning on the other side as well before adding in some beef broth. Just enough beef broth to almost cover the corned beef. And next I'll add 1 more bay leaf right on top of the corned beef and cover it up. Typically in the crock pot, corned beef takes 8 to 10 hours to cook on low or 4 to 5 hours on high. I always go for low and slow. But I also like to add in carrots and potatoes, but we can't add them now because they'll overcook and become too mushy. So we'll let the corned beef cook for about 5 hours and then we'll add in the potatoes and carrots. So now it's been 5 hours and this is what it's giving. Obviously it's not done yet. If it was, it would fall off that fork. But now it's time to add in the potatoes and carrots. Now we'll let it continue to cook for another 3 hours before adding in the cabbage. We can't add that in too soon either because that would also overcook. I find that the best way to get the cabbage to fit in the crock pot is to cut it into slices like this. And I like to season my cabbage up a bit with some low sodium ASIL. ASIL is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comments section. But if you don't have it, just use some low sodium seasoned salt, onion powder, and garlic powder, and black pepper. Now it's been 3 hours and it's time to add in the cabbage. The cabbage will only take about 2 hours to be done in the crock pot. Somehow, some way, you're gonna fit up in this crock pot today, okay? And after 2 more hours, this is what it looks like. And it's done.
Lisa D Delight. Got noises in my stomach, so I guess I'm feeling hungry. I click that YouTube Lisa D so I can kill this rumbling. But when I'm in the kitchen, don't know what I'm doing, stumbling. This time I try to cook, I burn it all, it was so humbling. Lisa, help me please, yeah. You got what I need, yeah. Help me split these peas.
My God, forever. Won't he do it? Yes, he will, all the time. This corned beef and cabbage was the bomb.com. Stop playing with me. The perfect recipe for your St. Patrick's Day. Well, I hope you try and like the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Happy St. Patty's Day.
And subscribe, damn, you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Damn, you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe and you make it feel so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.